Hey y'all, so in today's video, it's basically just me and Brad wiring up some stuff on the truck, and by me and Brad, I mean Brad. I was just basically doing labels. But of course you'll see here, the very first thing we had to do, well, when I got there, was call my dad because we were looking for stuff and we couldn't find it because he was in North Bay. We've got to call my dad because we need to find something. He's not here.
I really don't want to use this black wire because it's black.
Why? But it's like the same size, it's perfect.
Yeah. No, but the black wire is it's normally meant for ground. It's called signal wires.
Okay. Do you want me to label them? So I would know?
Yeah. Get something that we can label.
I can get the label machine.
Will that stick, you think?
Yeah, it should.
Okay.
So this part was basically me making labels for no reason on the label maker because they didn't even work. So that's why I sped this part up.
I'm just going to draw my diagram here. You have a ruler?
No.
You tell me you have a whole office and not one ruler.
Why would we need a ruler?
To draw straight lines.
No. We don't draw in the office when we're working.
You passed me a stick.
Is that a switch?
No, I'm just making up my own pictures because I have no idea what I should actually write. So I don't want to like make the same, you know, because so normally what you do is like you have Tach power, Tach signal, you know. What you do is you would you draw the lines over there and then you write like, you know, diagram 437, which would be the diagram for the Tach. But I have no idea how the Tach actually works other than those three wires.
Okay, so like each one would have its own separate diagram, is what you're saying?
Yeah, so like we would run like we would have a diagram from here, these wires, to up here, and it would end here, and it would say figure whatever 37 or something, and that would be the wiring diagram for the Tach.
Okay.
But I only know about 3 wires in the Tach, and I don't even know which wires they are, so I'm not going to bother making that. I'm just going to draw these weird random symbols.
So how are you going to know how to connect it then?
We're going to guesstimate. That one there is a signal wire. You see, I feel like Tach goes like this, you know, so I drew a bunch of lines like a pizza.
Okay.
And then this one here, I drew like a weird shift light looking thing because it's power. And line lock, you know,
So,
line and lock. So I drew a circle with a line because I didn't want it to be a switch, but I didn't want to just write line lock.
like it was gonna be like a full art project.
Well, I'm drawing it out so I can remember what wires are which when I actually put them in there. Because otherwise I'm liable to hook up the wrong wire and then, you know, fry that, you know, expensive Tach that your dad gave me. So.
And then what about the gauges? Did you get all those in? Like for speed ones and stuff? Did those come in yet?
No, they didn't come in yet, but I put crappy Canadian Tire ones in there. I self-tapped them to the floor for now.
Is that bad or good?
It's half-assed, but it works.
Okay.
No, the lines that we just happen to have, they're just too short to actually run them into the cluster.
Oh.
And that's just what they came with, and I'm not going to bother trying to fix it. These are just cheap Canadian Tire gauges. So I just, you know, the wires reached here, so I just fucking drilled it into the floor right there.
This is us just measuring out the lines to make sure that they're the right size and everything that we need. After we got the wires cut to the length that we wanted and we made sure it was gonna work, we chopped them up and then threw them in this conduit, which took me forever to do. I think the one that we had was a little bit too small, but we made it work anyways. So yeah, so this is just a super sped up video of that because this took me forever.
You take this light.
Oh no. Can I hold it or can I just leave it there?
Right there.
Okay, good.
Make this little tiny loop on here.
Oh.
I'm gonna snake this up. It's gonna come up back there somewhere.
Oh, and then I gotta grab it.
Yeah, you gotta grab it.
I got this. Wait, what am I grabbing?
The end of the wire.
That wire?
Yeah. And then we're gonna use this to pull through everything else. Yeah.
No. Oh, I see it. But I can't grab it where it is. Okay.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, hold do something that's like hard but kind of flexible, so you can kind of like point, bend it as you go in the hole and just point it. And then you come back over here. You just feed it down the hole if you're not putting your cut on anything.
Yeah. And then you just pull it back down. That's smart. I got my guitar. I'm ready. Should I leave like a little bit of slack in it or no? Like should I do it like that or like that?
Put it
So what he realized here is that he didn't like where the wire was coming out of, so we wanted to put it behind the fuel lines.
It's okay. We'll just cut this wire back through.
But then you have to redo it.
No, it's right here.
Oh, like so pull it through and then behind that middle thing. Correct?
Oh, you can just stick it. You know? Fold it through like this. Fold it like this.
Oh. Okay.
And then just, you know. So
I didn't know you could bend them like that.
Yeah, you don't, as long as you don't like make it as fine.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Okay, and then we'll use that. I'm gonna work on making another connection over here.
And then this is just, again, a sped up version of me putting the zip ties in with Brad, as well as cutting them with our little side snippies to make sure we don't have big long tails hanging out.
Perfecto.
Yay!
Okay.
Hi. I got this. Double high
Okay, so how power works is you push this button, you give power, push this button, you give ground.
five. Okay.
Say if it was something we were trying to test a light, pick up the ground and stick this here and then push this button and be like, oh, the light works.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then so now if we go over here to this, we have ground.
Oh.
Perfect. So stick it on the side again, that should be grounded.
There, I did it.
So now I'm going to turn the key on to the key on power one, and I'm going to stick this in all the wires and then find which one's key on power.
Key on power. I don't know if y'all can see that. Pretty proud of my work. Yeah.
Wires off the power, and you're going to tell me which one's
Okay.
You ready?
Yes. Wait, doesn't the key need to be on?
No, not this one.
Okay. This one has power.
Okay, put the master tape on all power.
Yeah, now we got power, y'all. Look how cute she is. My little power cord.
All done. Look how cute.
Just same amount.
Yay! I did it.
Same amount.
Is it working? Da! Da! Okie dokie. So there's 3 red ones left, right? Okay. This one has only a tiny bit of power. It has less now. Okay, I'm trying the next one. I'm getting absolutely nothing.
Okay, try the other one.
Absolutely nothing.
Keyword almost. Just wiring in some stuff.
Oh, also my grandma said she watched our YouTube video.
Kind of scared since I haven't seen it.
Shout out to Jima if you're watching this one, Jima and Jipa.
need one angled one? Yeah, it's all in one harness. Line lock, I got it all set up. I just need to get a switch to hook up the two ends to, but it works right now by touching the wires together. Yep. Okay, au revoir. That works.
It works?
Yep.
What?
Well, we're not gonna have any cup holders.
What?
That's right.
Okay, we'll let it down, whip the shifter out of it. Okay, we're gonna leave the brackets on. Are we gonna change the brackets first? Well, I don't think that's the problem.
Are you guys putting a different shifter in?
The same one.
This one?
Same one, but new.
This right here is me trying to be an independent biddy and put on the shifter for Brad, but I did need a little bit of help.
Okay, go to second. Good. Go to low.
Oh, this shifter's all good?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
We gotta turn this way more though.
All the slide link brackets, everything's tight, right?
Yep.
Okay. These springs tight,
Yep.
shocks tight. Outside, one more up on the hoist. Swap the wheels out after we roll the fenders a little bit. We'll be good. Okay.
Yeah, Brad, just throw them around like it's nothing. Okay, so it is now 10 o'clock. And we just took the Sonoma out of my black truck, or my black trailer. My dad's taking the motorhome in the trailer tomorrow in the morning. So the Grand Am's in that right now. So we're going to put the Sonoma in that so that he can bring it, because there's a few more little things that need to be done that we won't be able to get to tomorrow because Brad's working until 4:30. So we're going to put the Grand Am in here so that way it can come up with us, because they said they just have to do valves, I think, something like that.
I would just like to take a moment and be completely honest and point out that 98% of the time I have no idea what is going on. I just ramble.
Which can be done inside the trailer tomorrow at whatever time when we get there. Whereas the stuff on the Sonoma needs to get done in the shop. So that's the plan. But yeah, so now we're like just maneuvering everything right now, and it is so busy, y'all. Not busy, there's so many bugs is what I meant to say. Oh my god. Yeah, I am petrified of bugs. I'm getting better with it. I thought I felt a bug on me. Ew, I don't like bugs. I've also gotten bit like a million times.
I'm gonna get you to back up a little bit over there, and then we're gonna load this in there, okay?
Okay.
Okay, now back up. Okay, so you see what's happening right now when you're backing up?
Yes.
you're turning this way.
I'm turning this way and the trailer's going that way.
You're pushing the tongue this way, so the trailer's gonna go that way.
Yeah.
So we're just trying to get it kind of tucked in a little bit, so it's a little bit more out of the way.
Okay.
Okay, y'all, so this is the ending of the video. I didn't film a proper ending. You'll see why in just a little moment. But thank you so much for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel like it. If not, all good. We're hoping to have a lot more content coming out for you guys, and I hope you appreciate it.
Y'all, I hate. No, no. Brad, there's a big bug.